What if the thing you've been searching for, the answer, the direction, the next step, has been available to you all along, and the only thing standing between you and it is the posture of your heart? Wisdom is not a reward for the brilliant. It is a gift for the humble. Proverbs 1:5 tells us that a wise man will hear and will increase learning, and that a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. Notice the order there. Hearing comes before increasing. Openness comes before growth. You cannot fill a closed cup. And the path that opens up when we choose that posture? Proverbs 4:18 says it is like the light of dawn, shining brighter and brighter. Not a floodlight all at once, but a faithful, growing illumination. Step by step, day by day. But where does that path even begin? Proverbs 1:7 anchors us. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Not a degree, not experience, not talent. Reverence. Because it is the Lord himself who gives wisdom. Proverbs 2:6 says, "Out of his mouth comes knowledge and understanding." He is not withholding it from you. He is the very source of it. And Isaiah 58:11 makes this personal and tender. The Lord will guide you continually and satisfy your desire even in scorched places, even in the dry seasons, even when the ground beneath you feels barren. He does not abandon you to figure it out alone. So how do we walk in that? Proverbs 3:6 gives us the posture. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Not some of your ways, all of them. The big decisions and the quiet ones. And when you find that kind of wisdom, Proverbs 3:13 says you are happy. Genuinely, deeply happy. Not because life is easy, but because you are no longer lost. Proverbs 9:6 calls us to forsake the foolish and live, to go in the way of understanding. Because wisdom is not optional decoration on a good life. Proverbs 4:7 calls it the principal thing, the main thing. Get wisdom, and with everything you have, get understanding. Why does it matter so much? Because Proverbs 8:11 tells us wisdom is better than rubies, and nothing you could desire compares to it. Not success, not security, not status. And the person who carries wisdom, Proverbs 16:21 says, shall be called prudent. Their very words increase learning in others. Wisdom multiplies. It is contagious. Proverbs 9:10 circles back and deepens it. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. You cannot separate wisdom from relationship with God. They are bound together, and we were never meant to walk this out alone. Proverbs 11:14 warns that where no counsel is, the people fall, but in the multitude of counselors there is safety. Isaiah 11:2 gives us a picture of what this fullness looks like. The spirit of wisdom and understanding, the spirit of counsel and might, the spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord, all resting together. That is the inheritance available to us. Proverbs 12:15 reminds us that the fool thinks he already knows the way, but the wise person listens. And Proverbs 13:10 cuts deep. Only by pride comes contention. Wisdom requires us to lay pride down. Without that, Proverbs 15:22 warns, our purposes are disappointed, but with counsel, they are established. They take root. They stand. And what is the reward of choosing this way? Proverbs 16:16 says it plainly. How much better to get wisdom than gold, understanding rather than silver. And Luke 2:40 shows us the living example. The child Jesus grew and was filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him. Wisdom and grace move together. Ephesians 5:15 calls us to walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. And Proverbs 16:20 seals it with a promise. He who handles a matter wisely shall find good, and whoever trusts in the Lord, happy is he. Lord, we choose to hear before we speak, to seek before we assume, and to trust you with every path we cannot yet see.